Okay, so before we start our review, we wanted to point out this that we just noticed. You remember our Strange Magic review, right? Well, everything good we said about this pretty much is negated by this poster alone. It's not even a poster. Look at this. Look at the other posters. That's a poster. As crappy of a movie it's gonna be.
No, it's not.
That's a poster.
Okay, that's a crappy
This is
movie.
gonna be a sucky movie, but at least it's a movie poster. This is 3 screenshots from the movie, which pretty much gives away what's gonna happen. This alone could have served as the movie poster if they had replaced this douche nozzle with, I don't know, her or him.
Yeah, we wanted to put that out there just because, yeah, this is bad. They couldn't even come up with a good movie poster for the damn thing. Never mind trailer.
And of course, the schmaltziest tagline ever. I know it's about finding her true love or whatever.
But yeah, that's bad.
That's bad.
This has absolutely nothing to do with the movie we just saw. We just wanted to point this out there. So, skip to whatever time point I'm about to show up if you don't want to do this. Ugh.
Welcome back to Midnight Reviews.
I hope you enjoyed that poster.
We're gonna actually have to put some editing into this one.
No, I'll just put the 2 clips on top of each other before I encode it. And then I'll put the annotation like I always do.
Exactly.
And I'll sneak in a click to subscribe there instead of skip.
Exactly, editing. So, we just came out of the Spongebob movie, Sponge Out of Water, as it is subtitled, if you will.
We have a difference of opinion about the quality of this movie.
You can't deny that was some pretty good animation.
It was really good animation. Nowhere near Paddington, but it was really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it wasn't.
So, if you've been watching our... Which one did we, like, completely... Yeah, it was Paddington. That we completely went off tangent. And we went to the Spongebob trailer. So, yeah.
I think we did that in Strange Magic, too, for a little bit.
It's because we've been watching so many kids' movies. The Spongebob trailer is in there.
And it really is. It was really entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Before we get to the spoiler version, final verdict... for that, I honestly say go see this film.
Go see it.
It was fun. I mean, again, we have a difference of opinion on the quality.
I know adults won't like it. Heck, my mom walked out of Chicken Little long time ago.
That was a crappy movie.
So, yeah, adults won't like it. Teenagers, kids, definitely.
Anybody who grew up on SpongeBob is going to love this.
Yeah, anybody who...
And anybody who likes YouTube is going to love the cameos in this.
Yep, we got a nice cameo from Epic Lloyd and Nice Peter from Epic Rap Battles of History. They even wrote a rap that appeared in the film.
Out of fucking nowhere!
Yeah.
Before they got to the commercials, hell, even the animations were complaining, "You're making the video too long!" But yeah, before we get heavy duty spoilers, go see the film. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I just think that the first one was better. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, it was better in the sense that it flowed more like a movie. This was like... They did cutaways, like in Family Guy, like little cutaway gags.
There's so many cutaway gags. And bubbles. Okay, now we're getting into the spoiler version.
Okay, so basically the story is a pirate, played by Antonio Banderas of old people, obviously paying off something.
I'm hoping. I hope it's not tax problems like freaking Nicolas Cage. I'm hoping that he just saw a car he wanted or a TV, because that could be bad.
Although he did seem to be having some having a blast playing this character.
Yeah, he was. There were some ripped off Zorro moments with him.
Yeah. Zorro, Pirates of the Caribbean.
The opening theme is basically Pirates, just without the 12/8 parts in the background.
Yeah. It felt kind of out of place until you realized how campy it was.
It was so campy.
So we zoom in to the little island that shows up in like every SpongeBob episode. And apparently it's bigger than they let on.
It's like a lot bigger.
There's like a jungle hiding this temple thing where Antonio Banderas, his name is Burger Beard. We'll get into that later. Burger Beard goes to find this lost temple of an ancient treasure. There's like a book, a magic book guarded by Pirate King or whatever, like a skeleton. And the skeleton comes alive.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
A treasure on a lost island in the middle of nowhere? Guarded by the Pirate King? It's One Piece! The book is One Piece! Oh my god!
Wow.
For those who don't know what anime I'm referencing, just search One Piece and you'll find out! Oh my god!
Wow.
He found the treasure of One Piece!
Wow. Wow. So the skeleton of the Pirate King gets up in a very cheesy animation. It was very cheesy. And they start like bare knuckle boxing. And the skeleton uppercuts Burger Beard back to his ship. And he drives up on shore. Or like he like has these talking seagulls around him.
Talking seagulls everywhere.
Talking seagulls everywhere. And they try and start singing the theme song once we realize the story is about Bikini Bottom, but Burger Beard won't have any of that.
So he uses the magic book to steal the Krabby Patty formula, and hijinks ensues.
Yes.
Lots of hijinks that little kids are not going to get.
Yeah. The formula is basically the glue that holds society together. And once it's gone, shit goes down.
Shit gets real. Everything turns into Mad Max.
Like instantly. That's kind of the joke throughout the whole thing.
I hope you like leather.
I prefer suede.
Get a cameo from that guy in the suede.
Wow.
It's so true, though. It would have been perfect. And they already gave us enough YouTube cameo. But, yeah, the movie flows just like you would think. They go on an epic quest to try to find the Krabby Patty formula that leads them into a big battle where they rip off Avengers.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs thinks Plankton stole the formula, and SpongeBob knows that he didn't, because literally as they're fighting over it, it disappears. Don't ask me how. I'm still kind of shaky on that one.
It's
time paradox.
It's obvious that he just wrote in the book, like, and then the Patty disappeared into the hands of Burger Beard.
Yeah. Boop. And so, yeah, the angry mob is chasing them. They track down Karen, which is Plankton's computer wife, who knows how time travel works, and so they travel back in time to figure out what happened to the formula.
Not before getting lost in time, traveling 4 days into the future, then 4,000 bajillion never specified years to find Bubbles.
Bubbles, which is a hyper intelligent dolphin from another dimension, apparently, who watches everything, who watches the universe
to make sure everything's in order. But unfortunately he had to go in the bathroom, so he has SpongeBob and Plankton to watch it for a second.
Yeah,
they had no idea what they were doing, and Saturn crashed into Jupiter. Wow, Jupiter really ascended there.
Wow.
Someone had to do it.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. And so
this movie is just like...
So they go to the surface, following the smell of the Krabby Patties, and Bubbles comes out of a rift in the universe.
Because... And he turns them into living, breathing creatures that can go on shore.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't get that cameo from the guitarist whose name I can't remember, who's in the trailers.
Oh, yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Where they're supposed to, like, look up and... But... Wait, now that I think about it, that song was not inside of this movie! Are you kidding me? They bought this song for the trailer, but not the movie?
Dude, they do that a lot.
No! Come on!
Dude, they cut shit out of movies all the time.
Do not bring up Amazing Spider-Man 2. We are not going in that tangent!
Dude, there was an entire... I can't remember. I just saw it today. There was an entire movie where most of the scenes they showed in the trailer, pretty much all of them didn't go into the movie. I can't remember what it was.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2. With the exception of the Rhino stuff, everything else was cut. I'm just gonna say it. But back to SpongeBob.
Anyway.
Yeah, so they managed to find one page of the book that got torn out by an angry seagull because he wouldn't let him sing.
Yeah, Burger Beard banishes them to Seagull Island, or Pelican Island, and they find a page in the book. And SpongeBob writes them to appear in front of Burger Beard as superheroes.
Ripping off every superhero movie you've seen yet.
And this is where the designs kind of come in. SpongeBob becomes Bubble Boy or whatever. Basically
the Invincible Bubble.
The Invincible Bubble has he's like, you know, super buff, but he's still SpongeBob. But he has like a magic bubble wand on his head. Anything that goes through it goes into a bubble, or if anybody blows in it, bubbles come out. Patrick becomes, what was it? Super mega awesome, whatever it was.
Super mega awesome guy who controls ice cream.
Controls ice cream.
And honestly, the second time he used his powers, they were kind of useful.
Yeah.
If he knew how to aim.
Yeah. Squidward becomes the Sour Note, who can magically bring his clarinet and make shockwaves of sound appear. Makes shockwaves of sound with his clarinet.
Krabs becomes Robo
Krabs. And Sandy becomes just a hyper-realistic CGI squirrel. The Rodent!
Which is a ripoff of Marvel intellectual property. Sue, Disney! Sue! Yes, no, there is actually a squirrel girl and a rodent inside the Marvel universe. Look up Great Lakes Avengers. It's pretty funny.
And so through a super stylized action scene,
it's got better choreography than freaking Throne of Atlantis did. My God, why is it that SpongeBob can make more intense action scenes than DC Comics?
Because they put actual effort into it.
Exactly.
This was the New Year SpongeBob movie. This is the New Year animated movie for kids. The not strange magic.
It's not strange magic. It's not. No.
No. And so they end up saving the world, of course.
With the help of Plankton.
Plankton, yeah.
Who
Plankton.
Snuck aboard.
Yep. He writes himself as basically the Hulk. But, you know...
Do you want to see a ton of bubbles?
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad puns in this movie.
There is.
And they draw attention to the fact they're bad puns.
Yeah.
To the point where there's literally a rim shot, and the character's sitting there, someone had to do it.
Someone had to do it. Mrs. Puff makes her cameo.
Yeah. That's basically everybody except for the 5 or the 6 main characters. Everyone else is a cameo. Seriously, shouldn't Larry have been a part of this?
Larry the Lobster. Yeah.
They showed up on the freaking beach.
Yeah.
There should have been like a throwaway joke where he sees the weight area and he goes over there and starts working out with the other guys. There should have been a throwaway joke. I'm not, and that's why I think that the other movie was better, not because they took the opportunity to do the throwaway joke.
Yeah.
They did, and I don't know.
They had references to episodes. Finland! Patrick gets knocked into something and he comes out. He's like, Finland.
And Epic Lloyd and Nice Peter. Just 2 random surfer dudes who love Krabby Patties.
Yeah.
They like 2 or 3 each.
Yeah.
They're just there and like, whoa.
Of course, we get an ass shot.
Oh yeah.
Many ass shots of...
Girls in in bikinis, and that whole Squidward like running on her back thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. When did this turn into tentacle hentai involving a squid? No. Yes, as I said, there's a lot of jokes that kids are not going to get.
They're not supposed to see.
Still better than Strange Magic.
We gotta see. We gotta have something for the adults that are bringing that their kids drag them to this movie.
And that's one. I think that's what made this movie good. Really, really good. Is it doesn't matter what age you are, you could find something to laugh at.
Yeah.
You will leave this theater with a smile, or at least an annoyed face when they forcibly extend the end with the Spongebob theme.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Yeah. Plankton punts Burger Beard up to the island. And he gets stuck in the ground.
And he becomes the pirate from the picture.
Yep, and we finally get our big screen SpongeBob theme song.
Oh! That's just
interrupted by a rap written by Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd. Not performed by them though.
Unfortunately.
Between the Bubbles and the Seagulls.
Because Bubbles hates that song. He's hated that song for years. And he can't believe it survived up to his future. So no more song! All in all, this movie was just a fun, stupid, campy ride. It had a lot of really good moments. It had some that weren't as good.
Yeah.
But honestly, there was nothing horrible inside of it. And even the jokes, like we said, the girl obviously liking the squid on her back.
Yeah.
No kid is gonna understand that. And honestly, I don't even know if adults will understand that. They'll be like, what? So yeah, this is a fun ride.
Yeah.
It was a fun ride. Still looking forward to that Pan movie, though, we saw in the trailers.
Oh, yes, Pan. Hugh Jackman as Blackbeard.
Obviously paying off his TV.
I don't know.
He made enough money doing Wolverine for God knows how many years.
No, he paid off his TV with Night at the Museum.
Just by the way, I love you, man. Good job. Big fan. But yeah, so I don't know if there's anything else to say about the film.
No.
It's got a good color palette. The animation is solid.
Yeah.
The fight choreography is awesome. And honestly, just go see it.
Yeah.
It's a fun
I've
ride.
seen worse cartoon adaptations where the big name actor didn't put any effort into it.
Yeah, we've seen those. And I can honestly say that.
Then again, Antonio Banderas was the crazy guy in Expendables 3, so.
Yeah. I kind of got a lot of that vibe from his performance in this. Whereas in Expendable 3, it was horrible. Inside of SpongeBob, it works.
Yeah.
Inside of Expendables 3, you are supposed to be some badass, untouchable action hero. Why is it that you acting like a twat? Alright, Val. We should probably wrap this up and head back for our next movie, which is going to be Seventh Son.
In 3D.
In 3D. And that one's probably going to suck. I'm calling it right now. I'm sorry. It got pushed back a year in production. I have very little faith.
Yeah, I don't care. I still want to see it.
And watch. When we finally go see a Jupiter Ascending. The movie you claimed sucked so badly.
I'm just sick of these tween book movie adaptations.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind book to movie adaptations, but you gotta give us some variety. Hell, Mistborn! I have the book in my backpack over there. Just do the fucking Mistborn movie! Non-tween romance crap, although there is a teen romance subplot, but it's done right! It's not the focus of the movie, and actually provides character development, not just for the main character, but the pseudo sub-main character, Kleiser. toy, please. You want a superhero version of it? Do Steelheart. But enough of my fanboyisms of Brandon Sanderson. We'll see you all
Next time.